Oh, there it is. Well, 840 horsepower. Oh, yeah. Everybody sign the waivers. We are taking delivery of the Demonator. Well, Demonator version 1. The Demonator is our 2022 Jeep, I keep wanting to say Wrangler, Gladiator Mojave that we just finished putting in a supercharged 6.2 liter V8 out of a Dodge Demon. The rest of the Jeep is stock, so that's kind of why it's version 1 for now. We're going to be doing a whole bunch more crazy mods like axles, lift, and tires in the new year, but I want to bring it back to my house. I got a few things I want to put on and start with over the Christmas holidays, so stay tuned for those videos. But today, we're going to be taking delivery of the 840 horsepower. I can't believe I'm saying that. It's just crazy. 840 horsepower Jeep Gladiator. So I'm just warming up the EcoDiesel. It's like 6:30 in the morning. We gotta go catch a ferry. Chef John and Dustin are joining up with me. And we're gonna go get the Demonator from White Rock Dodge here in a few minutes. But there's the EcoDiesel, we still got it. The red JK, we've still got it. But today, we're adding a new Jeep to the driveway. And this is a dream build, guys. I can't believe that we've got to this point. It's taken us almost a year of planning just to get to this part. I can't wait to drive it for the first time. So let's go pick it up. Let's go see Rich over at White Rock Dodge, grab our new Jeep, and get this day going. Whoa, what? That's not the Demonator. That's ridiculous. That seems excessive. All right, just like that, guys, we are over here at White Rock Dodge. Couple hours on the ferry, short little drive. Let's go check in, find Rich, and find the Demonator. Rich, come on, let's go.
What's going on?
Guys, you guys remember Rich Hamlin here?
How you doing?
White Rock Dodge. I hope you guys are calling and texting him.
Yeah, we've got a little activity there.
Phone number right here, down in the description below. If you guys need anything at all. Even not even cars.
Not even cars.
Coffee.
Coffee, right? We got some free snacks inside too if you really wish, right? Are you excited about the Demonator?
Dude, I've been waiting for this.
In remote starting it out back, scaring some young children.
Yeah, every time you fire it up.
Every time we fire it up, right?
So other than the video, the last video that you guys saw where we did the first start, where it was actually me over FaceTime because I wasn't at Epic for the first start. I haven't seen this thing, heard this thing, or anything running yet. Where is it? Where's the truck? We gotta go.
I think I hear it coming.
Oh yeah, Chef John's here too.
There's some rumbling somewhere. It's almost like we.
I think I hear it. I think I hear it coming. This thing is loud already. Oh, there it is. So 840 horsepower. Very sleeper mode. Look. Oh, that sounds so good. Give us a rev. That doesn't sound like it should be that.
No, it doesn't quite make sense. It's a whole different experience.
Leave it running. Let's pop the hood. Check this out. Oh, someone help me with the latches. They're stuck. There we go. All right. Look at this. Can you believe that this thing fit in there? Come on, John.
I'm not a Jeep guy. I'm not a Jeep guy.
Where is it?
Oh my God. You do it.
Get in there, Dustin.
I've never opened a Jeep before.
Oh my God. So there we go. Can you guys believe this? Look at how tight that is in there. Holy, what are you doing to my motor?
He likes it.
Yeah. Oh yeah!
A little bit of force seduction, eh? Just a little bit.
What do you think of that, Rich?
Oh, buddy.
Is that in?
I don't even know what to say. It's like these senses don't make sense. They don't equate.
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
I absolutely love it.
Oh man, we're gonna take this out for a rip, and we're gonna take it home, obviously. But we gotta make a couple stops along the way. I want to see what some other people think of the Demonator. Ryan at Modular Rex is just across the street. We're gonna stop by and see him, and then we're gonna go talk to the guys over at Epic. I don't know, guys, this is just insane. Like, we put a Demon into a Gladiator. This is just like a dream Jeep build coming together. And you know, I gotta say thanks to all you guys that are watching the videos, supporting the channel, leaving comments and likes. You know, we build this stuff so you guys can see this, and hopefully I can share my experiences the best I can with you guys. This is for the channel, for you guys to be watching. So, the Demonator, stage 1. Let's take it for a rip. Okay, now, we are changing the interior, you guys. We got a lot of projects coming with this. We're gonna swap the interior. We got a full custom interior. Maybe Rich has a, maybe we can see a proof, but we're gonna do a custom Demonator interior. We're gonna get rid of this steel gray, but I'm liking the orange accents in here. Look at it, even matches my Star Wars shoes. This whole when you hit the throttle on this thing, the whole Jeep just twists. It's insane. Oh, it sounds good. It's not as much vibration as I thought it was going to be after talking to the Ginger, but it's no hiding that this has this in it. Man, it's hot in here. All right, what do you think? Oh, new Jeep smell. What do you think our first mod should be, guys? Let me know down in the comments below. I got a couple things planned. I showed you some stuff this morning. We're going to be putting in some videos, but let's take this out for a rip and let's go get some people's reaction.
It's pretty fun when we're taking on an adventure.
Yeah. Well, the first adventure is going to be getting it home.
That's true. That's true.
You want to go for a ride?
Let's go.
Yeah.
I've seen the other mug, right? No, it's,
So I have one request from Rich. Since this is our first vehicle that we bought from White Rock Dodge.
had a little bit of fun a couple years ago because we like to tease the guys over at the Ford store over there. Every time we sell a car, we bring it out during the summertime and just give it a big one, right?
But it's way louder than I was expecting. That might be louder than the Demonator's exhaust.
Especially when you're that close, it just resonates on you, right? So,
all right, enough
nicely
messing
done.
around.
Nicely done.
Let's go take this thing for a rip. Everybody's coming for a ride. I make no claims about surviving this first test drive. So everybody sign the waivers. All right. Woo! It is only 2 degrees. We don't have any race tires on here. And I've never driven a vehicle with 840 horsepower before. Oh, you guys filled her up for me? That's awesome.
Look at this not red interior.
Yeah,
It's fantastic.
beautiful Mojave interior, orange, gray. Can't wait to do the seats. Just see what we got. Demonator. We're gonna have Demonator in the seats. Okay, you might want to hold that with 2 hands. What?
That supercharger line inside here is so
That
good.
was just a little bit of throttle.
It shouldn't be like that, but it is.
There's a ditch here on the right, just so you know.
Yeah, let's take it easy till we figure out what's going on. Woo! Woo! That was just light. This is a hybrid.
It does kind of sound, that the supercharger whine does kind of sound like that electric motor whine that you get. It's just got a lot more
Yeah.
grunt behind it. Maybe.
Sounds so good just sitting here idling.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not crazy off the. Okay, it's a little bit.
It's a something screaming under your head, Casey.
It's not crazy off the line, Casey, because you're literally just spinning your tires. Literally, you can't hear it, but you're literally just spinning tires.
What's the speed limit here?
60.
What do you mean? We're in Mexico.
I'm being super careful. I don't wanna. I gotta figure out where this thing starts to break loose. I think it's at about 2% throttle.
Yeah.
Woo!
It's kind of scary.
need to get the flappy paddles in here.
In Mexico?
In Mexico, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, it just sounds ridiculous.
Fine, you just burnt $20 worth of gas.
Well,
That's okay.
we'll do a fuel economy video on this somewhere in the near future here.
Miles per gallon.
You know what this won't do though, is it won't stop working when you run out of DEF.
Is this a dirt road? But yeah, there's no more death warnings.
It's a little torquey. There's a little bit of torque.
Little torque when it shifts gears. This definitely prefers to be manually shifted. The supercharger's just always supercharging.
And Rich was saying this is only 700.
Yeah, it hasn't broke. It's not 500 miles yet.
That's what he told me. He said
yeah.
we're only sitting around 700.
So we're on low power mode right now.
Am I taking this exit, Beardo?
No, you want to hop into the next lane. Weird.
Load. I gotta get the paddle shifts installed.
You're having the same smile on your face that I did when I first drove.
The only thing I have to say right now is
Maybe not through a construction zone. Let's see how long it takes us to get pulled over for the first time.
I'll get one of these.
Get it impounded on day one. Just always loud. Too bad when you're not on the throttle.
Yeah, when you let it idle, and
You're just coasting. I just want to point out that is like 10% throttle. Wet corners is very, very careful. That is not full throttle. I just want to point that out.
Good lord.
That's I don't know if we should have it in auto or not.
No. You just pulled left a solid patch on the ground there.
Did I really?
Yeah.
that's what I was saying, man. You're nuking the tires off them without even knowing it.
I don't feel like it.
It did in the first pull. It did. I watched it.
Just see the tires disappear on us. Yeah, well it's not very much throttle. It's doesn't have a lot of grip.
That's what happens when you have a lot of torque.
Look at it. It wants to
Enforced induction.
wants to start in third. Gas gauge is already going down.
Huge thing of glass there.
Yeah, watch over the glass.
Yeah, are we out of gas yet? Do we need a...
Is there a fuel station down here, Beardo?
No.
We might need it to get back up this road. That is too much power. It's too much power.
Just enough when you get the 40s and 1 tons on there and all your
Yeah.
stuff.
We need to add some stuff to make this a little more reasonable.
Like 500 pounds of weight about. Dumped out in the box.
Looks like lots of people come down here to do burnouts. Do you want to get any shots from the outside?
Absolutely.
It actually sounds like something screaming from under the hood when he's doing that. Like,
Yeah.
it sounds like the demon is alive and it's screaming at us.
Wow, did you hear that?
That was nice.
Like, I swear it echoed off of somewhere
Yeah.
over there.
You kind of just got to go up a few gears to keep the wheels from spinning.
Gladiator's not supposed to sound like this, by the way.
No.
What?
I can't hear you over the awesome.
It's definitely not good on fuel. I thought I had 630 kilometers of range, but that's just the total amount of kilometers on the Jeep.
Is this like when you drive a Tesla and it just like the range goes
up?
No, it just disappears. Like you're supposed to have 300 kilometers.
Yeah. No kidding. All right. You know, it really doesn't notice the extra weight that we have in here.
Hey, are you saying I'm fat?
doesn't notice the 4 big guys at all.
Dustin, he's being mean to us right now.
I know.
I can't hear you over the sound of my supercharger.
I'm the only reason you have traction right now.
Yeah. Can you go sit in the box?
Do you need to put some like incense in here or something to calm you down after you?
Yeah, I need what are those things that
The
spray?
the diffusers.
Yeah, I need a diffuser.
Yeah.
I need a diffuser on the back too.
Yeah.
You said you were going to Modular?
I'm gonna stop by and show it to Ryan. Yeah. All right, let's go see Ryan and see what he thinks of the Demonator.
Oh, there's the Volvo.
Oh yeah, that's
Our favorite.
Christmas lights and everything. Well, what happened to their window? Someone smashed the window.
Uh-oh.
You easily just backed into it with
With their Demonator, he hit the throttle a little too hard and.
Are we putting a tent on this thing today or what?
Yeah. Let's go see Ryan for a tent. Where's Ryan?
Yeah. Call him out.
Meeting call.
Woo!
Sound like a Prius pulled up.
You know, after taking the Power Wagon out on our Oregon trip, we just had to do something a little crazier.
Had to make a little bit of noise.
Yeah. You gotta come check this thing out,
get it.
man. Yeah, look at this.
They always make that smell when you beat on them.
Oh, hang on.
That is an amazing sound.
Is that ridiculous?
Oh yeah. The want is very high all of a sudden.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of the Power Wagon. I'm just out here selling Jeeps today. I'm gonna take this by to everybody I know.
Yeah, exactly. You selling gas cards too?
Yeah. I think we burned a quarter of a tank just going and doing a little demo.
Is it ever shoehorned in there?
Right?
Wow.
We had to lift up the battery tray an inch to be able to clear the valve covers.
That is crazy. It's like that.
Yeah. And then on this side, we had to move the steering column over an inch.
I can see that bit it went over.
Yeah.
And even then, again, it clears by just a hair.
Yeah, just so, yeah, exactly. So this, if you guys go watch the last video, we had to move this over an inch so that the steering shaft would actually clear the valve covers.
Remind me again how many horsepower this thing has?
840 horsepower.
That's not enough. So is there still a governor on this thing? Does it have a top speed?
I think the Jeep is just a natural governor. Sort of like the Volvo.
Even with 800 horsepower, right?
I think there's just like, how far are you willing to push it top speed?
Well, I mean, that was kind of the question. I'm thinking some playas might be in the future here again. Absolutely.
I want to go, we need to get a rack and a rooftop tent, and then we're going to go down to the drag strip.
And we're going to see
Show up
at
everybody.
what speed it comes off. I get some cargo straps and just ride it on top.
Yeah, I bet your racks don't have top speed ratings.
They usually do. It's about 130 kilometers an hour. So, yeah.
We don't want that one. We
Yeah.
need the high speed
Well,
carbon fiber edition.
but we can see what the real world speed actually
Yeah.
is. That's just the safe liability
The
one.
liability.
Is it 160? Is it 180? We don't know.
Hard-hitting testing things that we need to get to people. This
Yeah.
is what they need to know.
Well, exactly. It is very important. You need to know these things because when you're hitting that gravel road,
Exactly.
You gotta know how fast you can go.
This is why we built this. We got to do full extreme testing of all overland parts going forward.
all for science and research. I get it.
So this is stage 1. Next, we're gonna do axles, lift, 40-inch tires.
Wow.
and then back to the dunes.
I can't wait.
If you start your build now, you'll have one ready for the spring to come hang with us.
Exactly. Exactly. This thing's got to have like what, a 20,000 pound towing capacity now, right? I mean, it's got to be 8 with a big tranny in it.
I don't know.
Power.
Yeah,
power
can certainly tow it.
I think this is it. This is now.
Yeah.
This is gonna mean the Gladiator or the Power Wagon's extinct.
Gotta get rid. Well, I just watched Heavy D and his Hellcat pull a F1, was it F450, F350 out of the bush with this?
That was a dually, wasn't it?
Yeah, he just pulled a huge truck out of the bush
that was
with
a good
his
pull.
Hellcat swap.
Yeah.
Gladiator.
Might have had questionable safety safety guidelines doing that. That's good.
Right in the appropriate shape.
Yeah.
Exactly that kind of thing.
Exactly. Dirty and Dangerous. You know, John's got it on. So if you guys want to support the channel at all, buy some merch, check it out. dirtyanddangerous.com. We got hoodies, key tags. We're going to have limited edition Demonator merch coming here in the very near future. So keep an eye out for that. And check out dirtyanddangerous.com. Well, should we continue the road show?
Cool. Yeah.
We're
I guess
gonna.
you can't really play with it just yet with those axles in there, can you?
Yeah, we don't even have a front drive shaft. We've got this.
Underneath, I'm like,
That's
missing.
It's free runner right now.
We've got
Okay.
the SEMA Bluetooth front drive shaft in.
Yeah, exactly.
So the reason why we don't have the drive shafts in is we had because the way the transfer case and transmission and everything sits back further, our front drive shaft was too short to put in, and we got new drive shafts for the new axles. So we're not going to go buy a front drive shaft and drive this around for a couple weeks because it seems like a waste of money.
So we're definitely gonna have fun in the snow next week whenever.
Yeah, wherever we go, we have to be really careful. We don't have a winch. We don't even have.
I have a winch. It's fine.
This is like the ultimate mall crawler right now. No winch. Actually, we need some lights. Can we get some light bars?
Yeah,
put on here?
exactly. Well, thanks for coming by. Now I'm going to be dreaming of supercharged V8s for the rest of the
Yeah,
day.
you're screwed.
I
Start
know.
saving your
That's
quarters.
it.
So first drive was pretty.
I'd imagine so, eh, buddy? Imagine so.
Quarter
Can't even
throttle
really
on low
describe
power.
it.
I told you, I've only got about a block myself under it, but that's, it's quite something.
I think we burned an 1/8 of a tank. So, all right, well, we're gonna head over to Epic. Say hi to those guys.
Have fun
See
with
what's
it.
going on in the shop.
Once again, thank you.
Thanks a lot,
pleasure,
Rich. I
right?
appreciate it. Guys, if you need anything, if you're in anywhere, Western Canada, or even you want to bring one down to the States, get something built, bring it, come up here, give Rich a call or a text message number right here,
right there.
down in the description. White Rock Dodge, they are our Jeep family, and come check them out.
Thanks again.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. All right, let's go stop by Epic. We're gonna go, we'll go give Sean a ride because he's in the middle of building the Trail Destroyer, I think is the new name for his new rig. We'll go stop in, see if he'll let us see it at all, but I think we should give him a ride and see what he thinks of the Demonator.
Show him what he could have had.
No, it's not a competition.
It's a bit of a competition.
Okay, it's I'm really like don't want to punch it out of a driveway quite yet.
Yeah, especially not.
Because I don't know when it kicks.
Yeah. And we haven't had enough rain. Like it's still a little oily too.
Yeah.
And just remember, you have a diesel behind you, an eco diesel that needs to keep up with us. Dustin is behind us in the eco diesel.
All right. Let's go see what's going on at Epic.
Oh, we got the reliable Toyota in there.
Oh, the old taco.
Just remember, I made it that way.
First by the ginger. What's happening, man? Woo.
Is it okay?
We need a elephant. We need more power.
I just don't think it's unlocked yet.
No, I don't think so either. It's,
But it's
under
still
500.
wild, but
It's crazy.
it is wild. But even when we were doing the HP tuner, I swear it was only requesting like 500 or just under horsepower.
Just for
Yeah, well,
just. What's going on, brother?
Hey,
Woo.
how was it?
Dude, I'll take you for a ride.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't even tell you
Seems
how
like
it-
the right thing.
I can't tell you how it is.
You're shaking. Your hand is shaking.
Dude,
you
the
have
whole-
to stabilize this footage.
The whole time I'm just laughing.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
that is true.
Hey!
So, what do you think?
It's
Landon, how you doing, buddy?
it's ridiculous.
It's redonkulous even. It's redonkulous.
Yeah,
That's just not talking about the seats.
it's a lot of fun,
It's
but
a lot of fun.
oh man, it's I'm just a little. I don't want to break it until we get the
That's
axles
the thing, right?
in.
You gotta be
so
so
Tried,
careful.
but
yeah, we went and messed around a little bit, but
Can I take
He
it
left
for
a
a
little
drive?
bit of a path.
no, I don't want it broken.
He's got to get it home and then back again. So
I never break anything. You can ask me.
Sean never breaks anything.
Yeah,
That's all.
right. Oh, there's my other J. Hey, Lennon.
Sir?
So before we take Sean out in the Demonator, dude, the Trail Destroyer. Is that what we're calling this? Trail
I don't know.
Destroyer?
I don't know.
Someone mentioned that in the comments. I mean,
Yeah, somebody did mention that in the comments. It's not a bad name.
it's got a good ring to it. But what is going on? Like,
Everything.
this is
Everything.
Yeah.
We just like pretty much gutted the thing.
So you do an engine swap?
engine
axles?
swap, axle swaps, and skid plates, bumpers, new drive shafts, PSC hydro assist.
It really is Christmas for the Dirty and Dangerous crew right
like-
now.
The only thing the same is the frame and the body, really.
For now.
So we're making a monster that'll just go anywhere.
Let's do it. Let's have a quick look at Sean's rig before we take him out in the Demonator. I'm not going to tell you what engine is in Sean's Gladiator. You have to go check that out over on the Story to Now. His video will be up in the next week or two after this one. But you're not going to be disappointed, that's for sure. But look at these axles, man. Look,
How thick those are.
yeah, dude.
You ever seen this much girth in your life?
That is a huge. Well, I see you got the nice oversized exhaust as well.
Just the tip.
Yeah.
This is like a solid 1 inch.
Oh, this is my dual exhaust. here.
Dual exhaust. I think you've got a bit of a balance issue on the exhaust.
No, it's fine. This is diesel. This is gas.
8-lug Dana 60 in the rear, and then
Dana 60 in the front.
Yeah.
With locking hubs and bigger brakes and stuff from NW.
have you haven't started this up yet? You haven't heard it running yet?
No, look at it, man. It's not together.
Oh yeah, we don't have that.
It doesn't have a rad.
Well, that's not very rad at all.
My truck's not rad at all.
But you got your axle. Oh man, hydro assist. Look at this. So what size tires you gonna run?
40s.
Man, that's gonna be
So
awesome.
40 by 13.5s on 17-inch KMC V-Locks.
Yeah.
They're over there if you want to look
We'll
at
go
them.
check them out when we head out to the Demonator.
They're like
but-
as tall as my waist.
Yeah, that's-
So it's gonna be
perfect for
badass.
waist deep mud.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
want to go for a rip?
Yeah, for
in
sure.
the Demonator?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, you put your 5-point harness on.
All right.
You ready?
Are we safe?
Yeah.
Ignition.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can. It's weird driving a truck.
Is it hard to control, like just when you're driving slow? Like, is it hard to drive slow?
Not really, actually. Surprisingly, it's pretty smooth around. But the second you touch the throttle,
Just got to maneuver through this maze here to get out.
I need to not hit my other Jeep.
Holy crap!
That's like half throttle. It's like you can't even put the power down in it. Yeah, I want to get on these back roads.
That's ridiculous. It's angry. It's so angry.
So mad. Just screams.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah, just never gonna get tired of that. Well, thoughts on the Demonator?
I needed a donut after. It was like definitely going to be one of the coolest Jeep builds around.
It's crazy. I'm just super happy with this. It's unreal. Go check out the Story Till Now and check out his awesome build on his Gladiator as well. And stay tuned for more Demonator content. We're going to be doing a few mods here coming up right away. And then we're going to be back here at our friends, Epic Adventure Outfitters, lift, axles, 40s. And then the Demonator is going to be ready to hit some trails. So you guys don't miss any of that. Hit subscribe. If you want to know anything about this build, drop a comment or question down below and I'll do my best to answer it. I'll see you guys in the next video.